The Columba livia domestica, the bird of the city, of the people. The pigeon. This is the aves class of the Animalia kingdom, and are of the least conserved conservationally, living 3 to 5 years in the wild, and up to 15 years in captivity. These avians are all around the world, having around 120 million worldwide. They possess something no other creature on this planet has: wings.
They use said wings to obtain the power of flight, something only done by the son of man prior.
Though centuries of domestication have changed the pigeon's plumage, many of the key features of the pigeon have remained intact and unchanged.
They range from around 11 to 15 inches tall, and with a wingspan of 24 to 28 inches.
Further, the domestic pigeons specifically have very little unique plumage, usually remaining a gray color, with bits of white and black scattered about. However, feral pigeons typically have a much more blue pattern amongst them. As a note, urban pigeons have much darker plumage than rural pigeons, on average. A pigeon's cry is quite calm and relaxing, usually being a hoo-ha-too-hoo.
The different kinds of calls that can be uttered by a pigeon include a nest call, various sounds of commotion by mere juvenile pigeons, and even an alarm call. How beautiful. In the Mesozoic area, pigeons held a significant role in history. They delivered mail. Their tracking capabilities and flight have allowed them to be used as a prehistoric aircraft, famously being used in air raids and deliveries by Julius Caesar, Genghis Khan, and Hannibal.
Now, after the consequences of the Industrial Revolution, pigeons have enraged the general public so much that they are considered pests, even called rats with wings, despite us already having those.
This reputation stems from their God-given right to practice drone strikes, spread disease the world around with no further elaboration, and the fact that they don't really do anything beneficial.
Luckily for our feathered fiends, the people with the correct opinions have had a recent change of heart. Pigeons have found their ways into the hearts and appreciation of select individuals.
And when they find their way in, they take over.
Seeing as they are only truly living species in the city biome,
it is one of the only animals that can be seen in landscapes, so it makes us wonder. Why is that? Could pigeons potentially be more human than we realize?
Welcome to Hell, Las Vegas, Nevada. Known as Sin City to the wider public, we are known for numerous activities, including, but not limited to,
my lawyer has advised that I do not continue this line of thought, but a subject for the whole family: pigeons.
They symbolize one of the rarer things in Las Vegas: nature. Surrounded by tall buildings and housing complexes, we can quickly forget here that nature is all around us. Pigeons are all around us.
These avian creatures have made this forest of concrete and neon not just their home, but their realm. Las Vegas gives an individual a certain freedom that they do not have in other cities, and we can see this in how the pigeon behaves. To an extent, they're treated as pets, embracing their role in our cities.
Pigeons are embraced in our culture as equals, and while there are those bad apples among the community that reject pigeons, there's a group that understands the value pigeons bring to the world. These little observers are fascinated by, and fascinate us simultaneously. Almost as if, no matter where we find ourselves, we can always find a link to nature.
The pigeons don't completely change our day, but simply make us ponder for just a fleeting moment. Why are they so captivating? In the grand scheme of things, they don't do anything, but they have a strange sort of magnetizing effect around them. This effect arguably is how they not only represent Mother Nature herself, but our own human nature.
A pigeon's role is not for nature as a whole, to keep a community of its own, find a home, find a mate, and they can even share feeding areas. Simply put, pigeons blend in with our own culture as humans. They represent us from a new perspective, while while also connecting to the beauty and simplicity of nature. Pigeons are, in a way, the clarity and purity of our very own Sin City.